What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Darksiders 2 Deathinitive Edition. Deathinitive difficulty 100% walkthrough. Playing this on the Xbox One, and in the last episode we fought the big scary things in there, and in this episode we're going to finish up City of the Dead. So yeah. Let's do this. Okay. So in here's like this little like platforming thing. Hey, thank you, Death Grip. You can see the spikes down here. They will kill you, and they rise. Hopefully I could do this the first time. Sometimes it takes me one time through. Sometimes death doesn't like to cooperate. So we will see. That is one complaint I have about the platforming in this game specifically, because it just like sometimes like death has to like center himself. And sometimes, like, he doesn't do what I want him like that time. Damn it. Okay. That was annoying. So, yeah, I was pressing the button for him to jump like he's supposed to, and he didn't do it. So, you just have to be careful with stuff like that, especially if you're playing on Nightmare. Like, this will end your Nightmare run, as far as I know. So yeah, I mean, somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that, but this will end your Nightmare run. I'm gonna stick by that until someone tells me otherwise. I know the one in the Scar does, so we'll see. Alright, Death, don't fail me this time. Alright, nope, there we go. Come on, buddy. You've got this, my guy. Let's do it. Pop, there we go. And this is where it gets tricky for me. Come on, buddy. Perfect. Close, but perfect. So normally what happens there, I usually have to do this like I said, a couple of times, because usually what it does is he just jumps straight up instead of climbing on the edge, and I'm not 100% sure why, but it drives me absolutely bonkers, and that's normally where I have my issues. So, okay. Alright, so over there is, you see that chest, but before we get it, and it's just the map, but before we get it, let's grab this resistance Stonebite. And again, as you probably notice on the screen, there are only 10 of those. That was number 4. And let's go get this. It's not what I wanted, but okay. And we've got a little bit of fighting. I say a little bit. We've got some fighting to do. Hello, dungeon map. To do. And that's why I get that first. The Stonebite. Because I'll forget about it. Because it automatically triggers. And it was right up there if you missed it. It automatically triggers this. So, and then, like, I get busy fighting. And then, yeah. That's it. So, tend to forget, but we'll let my ghoulies do their jobs, send out some birds. So this is like wave 1 of this fight, and as we move up the stairs, there is more fighting. We've got some lich. I think I've talked about it before. It's the spot where there are 3 of them. Lich, I'm not 100% sure what the proper plural form is on that. I'm just gonna go with lich because it sounds correct in my brain. And then we've got a couple of things that I think we've only seen. I could be wrong, but I think we've only seen them in Darksiders 1. So, and those are coming up right now. The little poison guys. Spoiler alert. Now it's not a spoiler. These guys, I'm pretty sure we've only seen them in Darksiders 1. They were the ones, I think, that War would like rip their spine out. I'm pretty sure it's the same monster. Could be wrong. If I am wrong, somebody let me know in the comments so I can correct that. But I am fairly certain that they are the same monsters. Anyhow, so you can see they throw stuff at you, and wow, and then like they get like this, like poison shield. Ouch! And now I'm infected. That's okay. Nope. Come on. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on. I used all my not health potions, all my wrath potions. There we go. Get them, birdies. So, yeah. If you haven't noticed, I've been using Redemption whenever I'm out of or low on wrath potions, or I really just don't want to use them, because it builds up wrath. But again, you have to be careful where you use it, because for some reason, I didn't, okay, to backtrack a little bit, I didn't notice, whoa, I didn't notice in the original playthrough. That doesn't mean it didn't exist in the original playthrough, I just didn't notice it. But in the Deathinitive edition, there are issues, and I know I've said this before, but there are issues with certain fights and certain enemies, and using Redemption. So be careful, because trust me, it's annoying. And I'm trying not to be overrun. And this is the area I was talking about, where you fight 3 of them, and then there's like a bajillion of, clearly an exaggeration, but there's like what feels like a bajillion hosts. And the good thing about it is you have plenty of fodder for wrath abilities. The downside is you spend so much time fighting these guys so they don't kill you that it's hard to focus on the lich. So, yeah. That's really all there is to say about that. Yeah, that's all there is to say on that. So just, yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. I can't do it. I can't say thing. I know people can, but I am not one of those people. Thing. Do your thing. Alright. Into the darkness. Get it. Send you plummeting back into the darkness. Sorry, I don't really know what to talk about. Other than I'm trying to fight these guys and repeat things I've already said. Dang. Let's go. See, even they're repeating what they're saying. This is the downside of me trying to record and fight and comment. I almost said commentate. That's not even actually a word. Comment. It's like conversate. Guys, conversate is not a word. The correct term is converse. But, yeah. Anyway, that is beside the point. Are we down to 1? No, down to 2. You just cleared the screen for a minute. Yeah, it's hard to comment and, all of that. Yeah. Sorry, now my brain is just going through a list of words people use that aren't really words. But I'm not going to give you a grammar lesson, I promise. There we go. Alright. And now, we can continue. Alright. What am I doing? Okay, so down here is a loot chest and some scarabs. Stupid gun. Alright. Grab that. Ah, I knew I heard another one. Okay. That should be all of them. I don't hear anymore. I don't hear any more scarabs. I can still hear things. Okay. So, I went and got some potions. And down there, which I pointed at and was still talking about potions. Down there, we got a loot chest. Now, there we go. Alright, let's keep going. Should be having... There it is. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. I thought, for some reason, that there was, a bit more to that cutscene than that. But, I was wrong, and that's okay. We can just kill some scarabs. Goodbye, scarab. I feel like I'm missing a chest. I don't think I am, but I feel like a chest is missing. I guess there isn't one. Huh. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just head out of here then. Huh. If anybody knows, maybe there was one in the original version of the game. If anybody knows, let me know. I don't know that there was, but I don't know. It's just one of those weird, like, I feel like there should have been like a loot chest in there. Clearly there wasn't, but you know. Okay. Now we go up here. No death. Don't be silly. Do. There we go. That's no. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Sort of perfect. Perfect enough. Okay, so in here, sorry for the yawn, it's so super late at night. Alright, so in here we've got a couple of things, including our gnome number 2. So split your soul, and put one dude here, and you can see these pop up, and there's a switch, and that's where we have to go, but you can probably also see that loot chest, which is the first thing we're going to grab, because I always forget if I don't. Okay. And then I'll show you how to get the gnome, which, coincidentally, I found by accident. And, which I know is just, like, 90% of the way I found things when playing this game were either A, out of pure smartass frustration, or completely by accident. And so what happened here was, you put one guy here, and step off button. And so what happened to me was, I was like, where did he go? And, like, I noticed, like, it didn't send me back, like, back to the, normal form, and there's another Boatman coin. It didn't send me back to, like, normal form, or anything like that, and I was like, this is dumb, he's gotta be somewhere. And I did the, you know, hold your B button down, or circle. I don't know why my game is freaking out. It does this occasionally, and it stresses me out. It didn't do that. Wavy screen, nothing. And so I was like, what is going on? Held down the B button, and suddenly my guy was over here, and I'm like, this is interesting. So I just explored, and bam, there was a gnome. GnoMAD's gnome, number 2. And then of course this chest. So, but yeah, and so that's how I found it. And I actually found it my very first playthrough. And I was like, oh, intriguing. So, and that's why I never forgot where it was at. Just because it was like a crazy time trying to find it. Alright, so let's go push the button. And drop. Drop. There we go. I didn't mean to switch to the purple guy. Alright. There we go. Door is open. But yeah, it was just like a weird thing. And I mean, it worked out great, you know. And then I was like, oh. And then it became like a personal mission to go find all of them. So, anyway. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so we're gonna push the big button. There's a heck of a lot of buttons in this dungeon, but that's alright. And now, wait. Okay, I'm wrong. Alright, so Death Grip across. And I got distracted. Alright, Death Grip your way across. And then, where is it? Turn this. Not there. But over to this one. Alright, and let's go get a skeleton key. Alright, just making sure I didn't miss a Stonebite, because I was pretty certain there was a Stonebite. But I did not miss it, because there is not one. Alright. And now we've got some fighting. But that's okay, it's just... It's just scarabs. Nothing too crazy. So, kill the scarabs. And then we have the undead Scarab Hulk. Whoa. Alright. Now we got the little guy taken care of. The little guys taken care of. Don't know why it's not showing me. Or, I mean, why my minions are grayed out. Nope. There we go. That's so weird. I don't know why my minions are grayed out, and yet I can use them. That's crazy. Or maybe they're always like that, and I just didn't notice. Until now. Alright, and now we've got more undead Scarab Hulks. Did not mean to hit that button. Okay. There we go. Ghoulies. And Aegis Guard to boost them. And okay. Oh yeah, see, no. Now they're not grayed out. Well, they are now, but they weren't a second ago. That is so weird. I don't know what's happening. Alright. But we got that. For a second I thought there was another wave. That's what that hesitation was. But there's not. And some purple what are they called? Scythes. And now we're gonna grab... Never mind, we're gonna get that first. Now we're gonna grab the bomb flower. Not bomb flower. Wow, that's the first time I've done that this game, I think. Shadow bomb. If you watched the Darksiders 1 walkthrough, I kept calling them bomb flowers, but the red ones looked more like bomb flowers to me than shadow bombs. Death. There we go. That's better, buddy. Alright, so in here is a Boatman coin, our skeleton key, and a loot chest. And see, the loot chest is over there. And this is our skeleton key. Yay, skeleton key. Hello, skeleton key. And that big old giant thing. Now we're like really down in it. He's just kind of cool. I don't know. I think he's pretty sweet looking. And then you can see it spinning is our Boatman coin. Number 72. And then over there you can see the What's that thing called? Loot chest. Alrighty. Okie doke. Now you can just hop down and go back. I'm gonna go backward. Alright. Hop down. And then make your way across, and you can see the pegs on the wall. We're just gonna climb up there. And hello, skeleton lock. Okay. Alrighty. And here is Book of the Dead page, number 24. I always have this habit of, like, I'll see what chapter I'm on, and then for some reason my brain's like, oh, it's that plus whatever. So, like, that was actually Book of the Dead page 24, because it's the fourth one of the third chapter. We already have 20, but my brain immediately said 34 because chapter 3. I don't know why it did that. It's done that this whole game. But the... Sorry, I'm trying to, like, break these. See if I can get some potions. But the, and actually, there should be a secret chest around here. Thought it was in this room. But anyway, like I was saying, so if you read the descriptions, the video descriptions, whether that's on Facebook or on Facebook Gaming or on YouTube, everything I get in the episode is in that description. So, and those are usually accurate. Apparently I can't speak tonight either. Why can I not destroy them? This is so dumb. It's gonna be frustrating. Well, whatever. Over here somewhere is a loot chest, but there's also a secret chest. So, in here, I was hoping to get some of those potions, because those are... Oh, well, there's potion. Go figure. So, those things that I just broke, these little bone things, smash all of them, and you get a secret chest. There it is. I believe this is number 6. I could be mistaken. Shadow of Death body armor. Forged in the darkest vaults of hell by Demon Master Smith, the Shadow of Death chest guard channels the dark powers of magic into the wearer, enhancing their arcane ability and improving the potency of wrath energy. Okay, so we're gonna get, like, the whole set. Shadow of Death shoulder piece. Forged in the darkest vaults of hell by Demon Master Smith, the Shadow of Death shoulder piece bears the snarling face of an ancient demon prophet, channeling the dark powers of magic into the wearer. This shoulder guard enhances the arcane ability of the wearer, improving the potency of their wrath energy. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, like, the last part is the same on all of them. See, the gauntlets channel the dark powers of... Yeah, so... It seems like it's all the same. But anyway, so we got the entire set here, except for the sides, I believe. Shadow of Death boots, same thing. Enhanced arcane ability, more potent wrath. There we go. Anyway, so that is the full body armor set, which I believe, if I remember correctly, we got those, and you can see that Soul Arbiter symbol. So I'm trying to see if I can back jump. I don't think I can. If I remember correctly, then when the DLC released, like all the different DLC released, for the original 360 PS3 version, Steam version of the game. I believe you had to go get those and like the Maker armor and all that stuff in New Game Plus. But now, of course, we don't have to do that. Because, yay, Deathinitive. So, alright, drop down. And, now, I am thinking, here. Okay. That there. And you can see this opens up. And the Soul Arbiter symbol is in there as well. Then, climb up with this guy. Sorry, before I was trying to remember which switch did what. But, yeah. Because I am having a very off day. Alright. So now, climb up with your full self. Climb up and don't do that. Don't do that. I'm stuck. Help. There we go. Alright. And now, split again. Drop. Thank you. And come down here. And then push it. What the crap? There we go. Alright. Boom. There we go. And go back to this guy and come over here for it to open this. And to my knowledge, I could be wrong, I could just not be thinking correctly, but I think this is the only time in the game where we put a floating pillar or a floating platform of any kind onto a switch. But before you do that, come over here and get Soul Arbiter's Sacred Scroll. Right there, on the wall. And now, push that over. And for some reason, it just like gently glides, and I find that quite humorous. But anyway. So, there we go. And now we've got a Boatman coin. No, wow, we don't have a Boatman coin. Don't know why I said that. I meant to say a Shadow Bomb. Not sure where Boatman coin came from. So just toss that over there. Kaboom. And we can death grip our way over. And push the button. Do, 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 do. And of course it's an elevator. Alrighty. La-di-da. It's a very slow elevator. Do, 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 do. It's still going. Still slowly going. There we go. Dun dun dun. It's a good sound. Alright. So now we are back in that first room. And we can finally go through this door. Alright. So, like I was saying, we finally go through this door. And just need to turn this. That's basically all that does in here. And if you remember, we got a relic over there. In case you missed it yet again, it is over there. And smash some smashies. Hopefully I get some potions, and if I don't get potions, I'm gonna travel back and go get some. Hello, potion. Not the potion I wanted, but that's alright. Do 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 do. And smash these smashies. Use guilt. More guilt. Okay. This is getting irritating. I usually get more than just a wrath potion out of these. Come on. Just for good measure. There we go. Alright. Alrighty, so I traveled back, I got some potions, and now it put me, for some reason it put me back at that door. Not really sure why, but that's okay. We can go back around. Alright. And now we can just proceed through and go take on the Wailing Hosts. Dum 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 dum. And okay. Alrighty, you know how I said the, whispery guys reminded me of, the ones in the, Gilded Arena remind me of Voldemort? Yeah, this guy reminds me of the tentacle-faced dude from Pirates of the Caribbean. And before you judge me for not knowing what character that is, I only saw the first movie. So... and I thought it was boring. I've tried to like it. I should probably give it another go. Ouch. I don't know if he got me. He didn't get me. Okay, so, as you've seen, he's got a few attacks. He's got, that was stupid. My controller just randomly disconnected. The battery is fine, but, that's what that pause screen was. In case you were wondering. I changed out the battery pack just to be safe. But yeah, that was really weird. Okay. I mean, the battery pack was fine because it was, you know, new, but I put the other one in. So hopefully we don't have any more issues. My controller's been doing that lately, I've noticed. I don't know if it's about ready to die, like a permanent, painful death, or what. But I mean, I've had it since, God. I mean, it's the only Xbox One controller I've had, so, and, yeah, if you don't know, I'm literally using a Day 1 edition Xbox One, so, this is from, like, it's time to upgrade, it really is, but, you know, if it ain't broke. Alright, so now he's gonna come back, all, like, whatcha. And we're gonna fight him again. We're gonna keep doing it. I wasn't trying to summon my horse. What the heck? Okay. That's not fun. And that's why I went and got health potions, because I tend to get pounded. Wow. That, I did not mean that in that way. Get your mind, ouch. Apparently he gets bitch slapped too. Alright. Alright. Jeez. So, if this happens to you, just keep swinging, because you can hit him and do some damage. Alright, birdies. Do your jobs. Get that Aegis guard going. This is getting frustrating. Alright. Whoops. Ouch. Damn it. Okay. No. How about... There you go. That's better. I don't know what's up with the camera. It's just like doing whatever it wants, but... It happens. Whoa. That was way too close for comfort. Alright. I'm not usually this terrible. Why are you not hitting anything? I'm not usually this terrible at this fight. Usually I only have to use like 1, maybe 2 health potions, if that. And it's usually not till a little bit later. So, there we go. About friggin' time. Good grief. Alright. Yeah, it's usually not till death rips this dude's, like, face off. Or his mask. His mask. Yeah, and I start having to deal with the snake. The ethereal serpent, or whatever it was called. Yeah. That's really... I don't know what's going on with this fight. I'm not this terrible. Not usually, anyway. I'm not the best at combat, but I'm not usually this bad. Alright, so you don't have to worry about this snake when he, like, is doing what he's doing right now. But pay attention to the ground, because he will come up out of the ground at some point. So, yeah. Killing ghost skeletons. It's like doubly undead. Ouch. He's like doubly undead. Alright. Okay. Face me, fiend. Alright, birdies. Get him, my pretties. Alright, and you can see the way the snake comes up out of the ground like that. When you see the ground, that circle on the ground where the snake comes up like that, you can usually see the actual circle. So, just be paying attention to that, and just get out of the way, and you'll be fine. No. Stop it. Stop it, sir. Interesting. Whoa. Hello. Sneaky friend. No, go. Oh, get away from me. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. What? How did you get so much health back? Oh my god. Oh, there's probably a B move, and I probably missed it because the camera was so freaking screwed up. Whoa. See, there you go. That was a nice shining example. Alright. So we're gonna have to do this again. Apparently. I don't know why. Well, actually, that's not true. I suspect. Anyway. No, move! Huh. Alright. Alright. There we go. That's what it was. It was a B move. So, this is my absolute favorite name for anything in this game. Vander Schmash. Love it. Achievement unlocked. 20G soul crushing for defeating the Wailing Host. So, Vander Schmash. Formed from materials of realms beyond, brought to one in the name of dark magic. Pulsing with an eerie presence of the vestigial anguish, this hammer is feared not only for its power, but for its ties to a shadow cult. Which would be incredibly interesting if we knew what the heck the shadowed cult was. New campaign, the Abyssal Forge. The Abyssal Forge is a living machine designed to harness the unfocused dark power of the Abyss. The maker who built this abomination, known only as the Mad Smith, was shunned by his own people and sealed away in the Shadowlands with his creation. Access this content from additional campaigns on the main menu. And we will do that in a separate video or two. After we complete the main story, the main quest. Well, I guess, and side quests. But after we complete the main story and all of that, and then we'll go back and we'll do the Abyssal Forge and Argyl's Tomb and the Hiccups. And there's a couple others that we'll do as well. So, and then of course we'll also do the Crucible. Still debating on if I'm going to do the Crucible in one episode or if I'm going to break it up. Mostly because of the way the Crucible is. Like, it can take freaking forever to do. So, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. But now, we get to go talk to somebody. Try not to tell you who it is, but you probably already know.
Horseman, I believe you called. Father, I am the one you seek. And where else would I be but the city of the dead? Would you like to ask a question? Or just stand there like you've seen a ghost?
Tell me how to reach the Well of Souls.
The Well of Souls is a place of unimaginable power. The key to life and death. Of creation itself. And that is why the well has a key of its own. One that was divided long ago. The angels keep one half, and the demons the other. And never shall the two meet. Unless you truly mean to save your brother.
To save war, I would storm the White City.
Of that I am more than certain. But there is no need. The angels have realms beyond the White City, as the demons do, beyond their dark kingdom. All will become clear to you once you reach the tree.
I've already done that, Crowfather.
Nevertheless, you must find the tree again. And go wherever it takes you.
Absalom lives.
Yes, Absalom lives on. His rage and agony spread as corruption. And he will unmake all of creation to destroy the balance.
I killed Absalom once, Crowfather. If I could go back, I would see him spared.
I doubt he would grant you the same courtesy.
How can I restore humanity?
The Well of Souls is where all life begins. Where the souls of the dead are born into their new lives.
I killed the beast that haunted this place. I freed the souls of humanity.
And in other times, that would be enough. But something draws power from the well, leaving only void where there once was life. I fear you have only released the souls into further torment.
Then there is no hope. Humanity is lost.
Not so. Even now, you carry with you the power to restore the well.
The Nephilim?
If you sacrifice their souls, yes. They alone have the power to undo what was done.
So I must sacrifice the Nephilim, my kin, to restore mankind?
The Nephilim are dead, by your own hand. That broken talisman is all that remains. Would you leave them to eternal torment in that cage upon your chest?
Okie doke. So I'm gonna go ahead and travel back to the Eternal Throne and do some vendor stuff. Alrighty. So I'm at the Eternal Throne and I'm gonna do some vendor stuff and end the episode here. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.